Hi there, everyone. Gmar Tov. I hope that Yom Kippur was significant and everyone had an easy and substantial fast. As we transition from Yom Kippur to Sukkot, I thought I would bring up a few issues that come up in Shul over Sukkot. One of them is the issue of how to say Hoshanot. Not when to say it, but how to say it. There's basically two ways to say it. One is that the Chazan says each individual Hoshana for each day out loud, and the people repeat what he says. And the other way is that everyone says it together in unison, in some way or another, because it's not being sung together, but around the same time. I have to opt for the second way for a very simple reason. Throughout the piyutim that we said on Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah, the general rule of the thumb is we don't have Chazan say it and then congregation. Everyone says it together. So I'm not so sure why Hoshanot would be any different than the piyutim. Namely, if indeed we've come to the realization that it's okay to say piyutim in unison, then I'm not so sure why Hoshanot are different. I'll add that obviously it takes much more time if the Chazan's going to say it first and then the congregation. The Chazan and then the congregation. And therefore, I find it to be a very good idea, not to mention in consonance with what we do all year, to say the Hoshanot together. So, Leman Amitecha, Leman Britach, everything that we say on the first day, everyone should say at the same time, and obviously go around the Bima. The second issue with Hoshanot, and I'll bring it up briefly, is going around the Bima. It's no secret that on the first day of Sukkot, there's usually a traffic jam. And that traffic jam is due to the fact that everyone wants to go around the Bima. And there happens to be a lot of people in the same minyan in Shul because it's a yontif. I would suggest that you say the Hoshanot properly, and afterwards go around the Bima once if there's a traffic jam. It's great when everyone goes around together, it's always beautiful, but if there's a traffic jam, there's no issue to dafka say the Hoshana while you're going around the Bima. And therefore, I would say that you can go around the Bima with your lulav and esrog after you finish saying the Hoshana for that day. So to sum up, say it in unison to save time and in consonance with the minhag all year. And number two, you don't have to dafka go around the Bima at the time you're saying the Hoshana. You can go around afterwards as well.